A very good afternoon. You're watching Lunchtime News on TV1. For the News First team, I'm Yuki Pasha. Let's start off with a look at your headlines for this afternoon.
Chairman of the Elections Commission says the presidential election will be held based on the 2018 voters list. The case against the former Defence Secretary and the IGP, who is on compulsory leave, to be taken up again on the 3rd of October. A daily allowance of 500 rupees to be granted to students who are receiving training when following the vocational stream for advanced levels.
Up first now, the daily activities of the postal sector has affected severely following the launch of a sick leave trade union action based on several demands. The foreigners were inconvenienced due to the sick leave trade union action currently ongoing in the Norelia district. Our correspondent said the main post office in Hingurakkota, Polonnaruwa was also closed. The people who came to obtain their public financial assistance funds were inconvenienced in Hatton due to the trade union action. Our correspondent noted the employees at the Anuradhapura postal office reported to work, however refrained from engaging in any work. Meanwhile, the chairman of the Elections Commission, Mahinda Deshapriya, convened a media briefing today.
We expected to create the voters list by the 30th of September. It's an expectation toward the presidential election. However, there is an issue in the law of the country. The voters list is created from the 1st of July. This is during the southwestern monsoon. Due to the threat of floods, the Grama Sevaka will not be able to engage in their duties. This was therefore extended after the 21st of October. After the 21st of October, we have another 21 days to include the people who are displaced. As a result, the voters list will not be available before the 22nd of November. The 2018 voters list will be used for the presidential election.
Now, in some tragic local news, a child has died after he was run over by a cab in Happula, Ridhimaliyadda. The accident had occurred when the child was walking on the road when the child's parents had gone for a bath in the Happula area. The 4-year-old victim was identified as Sauddevi Lotus Kumara Herath, a resident of Pithiyagoda. Further investigations are currently underway while the driver of the cab was arrested. Meanwhile, 2 people have sustained severe injuries following an accident that occurred in Munnaragala last night.
According to our correspondent, the accident had occurred when a speeding motorcycle collided with a nearby shop. The injured are residents of Galabadda, Siembalanduwa. The Munnaragala police are conducting further investigations into the incident.
A number of events were held to commemorate the victims of the April 21st attacks.
An almsgiving was organized at the Defence Ministry with the participation of the Mahasangha. Religious leaders, the Defence Secretary, commanders of the 3 armed forces and others attended the event. A dansal was held opposite the St. Anthony's Church in Pallandeniya, Kurunegala, commemorating the victims of the April 21st attacks. An almsgiving was held near the Kadawatha Bodhiya. The almsgiving was organized by the Association of the 3-wheeler owners. Several Catholic priests also attended the event. An almsgiving was organized at the Kaluobba area in Siembalanduwa, Munnaragala. The area residents organized the almsgiving while multi-religious leaders also attended the event.
Meanwhile, the Education Ministry has taken measures to provide a 500 rupee daily allowance to each student entering the job-oriented training courses under the GCE Advanced Level Vocational Stream.
Accordingly, all advanced level students following the vocational stream will be entitled to obtain 500 rupees daily allowance during the in-service period. Under the vocational stream program, students can select 3 subjects from 26 vocational subjects as appropriate for that student's training needs to meet the requirements for his chosen vocation.
Meanwhile, a Sri Lankan national was arrested by the customs officials at the Bandar Naik International Airport with 8.9 million Saudi Riyal.
The customs media spokesperson Sunil Jayaratne said the 23-year-old suspect and a resident of Colombo was arrested while he was en route to Colombo from Chennai. 190,000 worth Saudi Riyal was taken into customs custody.
Meanwhile, the case against the former Defence Secretary and the IGP, who is on compulsory leave, will be taken up again on the 3rd of October. This order was given when the duo appeared before Colombo Chief Magistrate Lanka Jayaratne today with regard to the case filed against them by the Criminal Investigations Department. Tune in to our primetime news at 9 tonight for more details of this story. Abortion was once a hotly discussed topic here in Sri Lanka. This is a story of, the mothers losing the life of their unborn children after being forced to travel on dilapidated roads that surround their village.
The road leading to Hiniduma from the gold town has transformed into a death trap. For 2 kilometers from this point, what remains are mere traces of the road that once was. The residents of Hiniduma have continued to suffer while travelling along these so-called roads, but the story of their plight have fallen on deaf ears. The condition of these roads have resulted in 10 mothers of the village losing their children even before these infants see the light of day. More than 100 families residing in Iranamanthu Mulativu have never seen a properly constructed road in their locality. For the children of this village, the sight of a road has been reduced to only a dream. The residents of Iranamattu have to travel a distance of 7 kilometers to reach the nearest town. If a villager falls sick, he must travel 15 kilometers along this makeshift road to the Pudukuririppu hospital.
And with that, it's a wrap of lunchtime news. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Yuki Pasha. Take care and good day.